Now let's get into what's actually happening when we are balancing a handstand. So basically, we are using our hands as feet. The whole idea is to try and make our whole body more or less like a stick, and then we use our hands as feet. So whenever we sort of lose balance forwards or backwards, we push our toes in order to get back like this. So in the same way, when we're falling over forwards in a handstand, we are pushing our fingers in the ground. And when we're falling backwards like this, we sort of need to push our heels in the ground. And this is more difficult. Even when we're standing, we can feel that this is more difficult than pushing our toes in the ground. And it's the same thing for handstanding. So when I'm falling forward, I push my fingers in the ground. When I fall backwards, I push my hand heels in the ground. By hand heels, I mean this part, the backside of your palm. So that's basically what you're doing. So you are pushing your fingers in the ground, or you're pushing the backside of your palm into the ground in order to manipulate your body in going this way or this way. So this is what we want to focus on, learning how to use your fingers and your hands and your palms in the right way in order to get the hang of this balancing and using your hands as feet. You can try this just to get sort of an idea of how it feels. So you lean forward and push your fingers, squeeze them into the ground, and feel how that sort of pushes you back. Now the other way, if you lean backwards, sort of try and squeeze the backside of your palm in the ground, and at the same time rotating the inside of your elbow outwards like this. So from the front, rotating like this in order to push your shoulders forward again. Now, another thing to think about is your hand placement. So the width apart should be about shoulder width, maybe a hand wider or so, but ultimately it's what you are most comfortable with. And also, you should not rotate your hands like this. You should try and keep your fingers straight forward. Again, you can see how my fingers are working to push the ground when I'm tipping over. When I'm tipping over the other way, I rotate my elbows, push the backside of my palm in the ground. Now you can clearly see how my hands are working to keep balance. So the rest of my body is like a stick, and my hands are doing all the job. There might be some adjustment in the elbows, some in the shoulder, especially in the beginning, but mostly hands.